Good morning. The 4x8 paper stuff. This is Beth. Things have calmed down on the home front, so I'm going to record. I actually did all this work over the last few days. I get wild hairs in my brain thinking I'm an immense artist, and I'm not. But I love maps, and I'm still thinking Chinatown, so I was like, I love the artwork of Joaquin Gonzalez Dororo, and these are some of his books. I have some of them. And he combines a lot of maps in with his journals on the same page. So I thought, well, maybe I'll make a map, combining it with a little bit of Chinatown and make a sticker out of it. So that's what I'm going to do. And it took me several days of working on this, little bits here and little bits there. These books are incredible. I love him. And Kurti, we have the same passion for him, don't we? I don't know. So I had already started drawing the map a little bit, and I decided I wanted to add color to it after I painted it a little bit, and I'm adding in some of the jam-packed buildings in Chinatown is how I see it, and through pictures and through my own experiences. And I had these red and orange and green blobs from Prima Paints with a little bit of gold added into them. So I started tearing those out and going to make banners out of them, like advertising banners on the side of buildings. This is all very juvenile / abstract in my head. In the end, I don't hate it. I think once it's in sticker form, um, some of the flaws that I see won't stand out as brightly. And it is not geographically correct. It is not proportion correct, but it is Beth correct. And Beth correct works for me, especially right now. We made it through my dad's cataract surgery. We made it through some more tests by his kidney doctors. My mom made it through another scan. Now we're all waiting for results for some of this stuff, and we shall see. His cataract surgery went well. In another week and a half, we do the other eye. We have experienced a lot of grumpiness with him, an immense amount of grumpiness, but oh well. Anyhow, today is Thanksgiving, so I'm thankful they're here. I'm thankful that we made it this far with my mom. We at times didn't think we would. So, maps. I love maps. Yes, Kurti, I am doing Advent art calendar, but I'm going to do it in a weird way. So I started to think I could draw the Chinese fonts. Yeah, right. I can't even draw American fonts. What made me think I can draw Chinese ones? But then I remember I have Chinese newspapers. I love collecting foreign newspapers. So I get it down. Those are my banners advertising different things. I'm naming the streets, the obvious ones. And that was my little picture there that I went by. It's just a Google image of a Chinatown street scene and the map of that area. Trying to combine the two and adding things here and there, like the poles that hold the banners. That's what I'm doing now. And some side buildings. I decided I was going to put side buildings in. I wasn't going to put the buildings in. I was just going to put the banners. But I have white space, and I was going to try to use up some of the white space. Again, don't hate it all. That's a great camera angle. If I could remember that one right there. I don't have a screen that lets me see. Well, I do have a screen, but it's way up high. And I'm not a high-tech operation, as if you couldn't tell. So, I really, really, really... Oh, and I'm trying to draw teeny tiny people and more buildings here, back here. And I was trying to figure out how I could do a fire escape in my vast knowledge of painting. It works. It's abstract. Your eye has to fool you. There's a lot of eye fooling going on in this stuff here. My map. I don't think Lewis and Clark would have wanted me for their map makers. Anyhow, but it's fun. It's art therapy. It's what I love to do. It's what calms me down. It's what gets my head back into the game. To be able to do that running around and the caretaking that we're all doing. All three of us, my sisters and I. And so we're getting ready to have a simplified Thanksgiving here, and the weather is cool. I think it's supposed to rain. Um, so, yep, I'm just architecturing my buildings. That's a verb now. Architecture, building my buildings, and building a fire escape on the side of one of the buildings, and just adding color to the white spaces and making it look as if you're flying over Chinatown with a drone and you see the streets lined up, and then you see pilgrims and Indians, and you say, Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See you all next time, hopefully tomorrow. Bye.